let me ask you a question, and I hope you all will consider sharing this with your family and your friends because this is important to understand. So Dr. MacArthur just mentioned a person who paid the mortgage on his house for 30 years, and then the landlord offered to sell them the same house that they had just paid off. Because that's what the landlord does with your rent payment. They pay the mortgage. So they've been paying the mortgage and then some, right? So let's say that you paid rent of $2,000 a month, and you did that for 30 years. Does any Take a guess at how much money you would have if you, say, invested that same amount of money in the stock market. And just, again, no stock market knowledge, randomly just put it in the S&P 500. That's it. SPY, VOO, something simple. Guess how much money you'd have if you did that for 30 years. You would have between 3 and $6 million, depending on market conditions. So that's $3 to $6 million in generational wealth that could be going to your kids, grandkids. None of your kids would ever have to work if they got $3 million in the bank. Um, and you gave that away to someone else. So one of the things that I think we have to really understand and accept and consider is that when we don't prioritize ownership, we're literally funding other communities in a really extraordinary way, like in a really generous way.